One city added a unique twist to their annual tradition on MLK Day.
Yeah, this year marks 30 years the NAACP in Springfield has held its Unity March. Once the march is over, it gathered the community to talk about what Dr. King would think of legislation in Illinois. WCIA3's Gabrielle Franklin joins us live from Springfield. So, Gabrielle, what was the main question at today's event?
Well, Paul, at the beginning of the month, a big change came to Illinois as recreational marijuana sales began taking place. Now, today, the Illinois NAACP asked event goers if Dr. King were alive today, what would he think of the new marijuana law? And reactions were mixed. Community leaders in the Illinois chapter of the NAACP marched down Martin Luther King Drive in Springfield and right into a controversial conversation.
Say, my name is, I represent whichever organization you represent, and give me a comment on what would Dr. King say in your thoughts about the new marijuana legislation.
While some say he would be proud of the strides Illinois has made to right some of the wrongs done to communities of color by the war on drugs.
Anything that's moving our culture forward. It was a dark cloud over our community for a long time, and with it now being legal, that's something that's off our shoulders, and we can move forward and make sure that most of that revenue is coming back to our communities to try to help it overcome what devastation it has caused.
Many say the activist and reverend would not advocate for the law to be passed. They feel he would try to educate the community about the potential consequences of violating the law, knowingly or unknowingly.
We have the ability to pull the government together. We have the ability to pull the mayor, the police chief, state's attorney. We have that relationship, and so we are utilizing our influence to make sure that we can educate our community.
A big focal point for city and organization leaders today was reminding people the Illinois law forbids public use, and they did that because there were many college students and public housing residents in attendance today. Paul?
All right, Gabrielle, thanks. Law enforcement also discussed how to safely consume marijuana if you plan to use it. Now, you can't use it in a public building, but you are legally allowed to use it in your private home. Springfield police reminded people their department allows people to smoke on porches, but that's not the case in other places around central Illinois. As law states, you cannot be in public view. Everyone